What up, everybody? It's Double H here, back with another video. It's been a long time I haven't made a video, and you know, this video right here talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I've been wanting to make this for a while now, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I gave this game a chance. I gave it what, like 8 months after release, because that's how long these games take just to be done with. To be ready for its finished product. That's how long Call of Duty takes nowadays. It takes about 8 months just for the game to have everything to qualify as a full game now. But this game, Call of Duty, has to be the most disappointing one I've ever played in my life. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has to be the most disappointing Call of Duty I've ever played. And that's saying something. Playing Vanguard, playing, Infinite Warfare, playing Cold War at first, which really disappointing to me, but eventually it got better. But these games are getting worse and worse every year, and it's crazy to think about because they make billions of dollars and they just can't get better. How did they go from Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, MW3, all those spans of great games back to back to back with less time, and they had less money back then as well, to now? And it's crazy. But this game, Modern Warfare 2 from 2022, this Call of Duty, I don't understand how they failed on this game, because this should have been the easiest Call of Duty to produce. You had the formula from the other Call of Duties that you've been working on for all these years right there, and the game comes out glitchy. Okay, whatever. That's every game now, and it's a sad thing that we have to accept it as buggy and all this stuff, but that's what gaming is nowadays. Modern gaming is, that's how it is. So whatever. The maps, the content they put out for maps and battle passes and the seasons are just disrespectful. This game, the first season they released was Shipment and Suit House, two maps that were literally in the game the year before this game, Vanguard. I don't think Suit House was eventually added, was not, I'm not sure, but Shipment was guaranteed. Yeah, of course, Shipment was in that game, and that was a year before. If you were playing Vanguard all the way up to, I don't know how the hell you did that, but if you played Vanguard all the way up to Modern Warfare 2's release, you literally played Shipment a month before it came out, the new one. So that wasn't new content. That was not new content to the game. Then they had another season. The season 2, they bought, I don't know if season 2 or season 3, but they bought Castle back and some other random map. That's not new content. Another thing with the guns they do. The other Call of Duty games, they had actual new guns. Now this Call of Duty, what I don't like is these new Call of Duty, this game is Call of Duty especially, is they bring a gun in. Let's say like the ISO Hemlock. They have the ISO Hemlock, and then they bring back the new gun they add is like ISO SMG, and then another ISO gun is like a different ISO version of it. Like, they're so lazy about it, and it's just like there's three same guns, but they use that as new content and the battle pass, the new content in the season. And the maps, they should have brought back the old maps, because they can't make new maps. I don't know what's going on with Infinity Ward. They cannot make maps. They should have brought back the old maps, which they did in Warzone. They brought back Afghan. They brought back High Rise. One of the most iconic maps from the old Modern Warfare 2. A multiplayer map, which is supposed to be in a multiplayer game. They bring it back in a Warzone on top of a skyline where you on the worst map of Warzone. I don't know what the hell, Al Mazrah, is that what it's called? Al Mazrah? Is that the first map? I don't know. Verdansk? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't play Warzone, but I just knew that map was that High Rise and Afghan was in Warzone. They bring back East State. Of all the maps, they bring back East State, which they bring back the building, but the whole layout of the map is just retarded. So that isn't like. And then they back maps like the night map and shit like that. Call of Duty, man. Like, what the hell is going on there, man? Like, I'm trying to make a like my disappointment about this thing, but I don't even know how to talk about this game. I don't. It's just like it doesn't even feel like this game. It feels like this game has been out for like 5-6 years. Like even though this game has been out for like what 7-8 months or something like that, this game feels like it's been out for like a decade. And this is the newest Call of Duty. It's kind of crazy. Like Call of Duty, man. You need to get your shit together. You can't have fixed servers on the old Call of Duty on 360 and have more people playing that shit than your new game. That's when you know something is wrong with your game. But there's people playing the old games more combined than your new games now. It's just, I don't know, man. They fucked up, the maps. All the maps they added to the battle passes or the battle passes, the new seasons, whatever. I'm so sick and tired of battle passes, honestly, in video games. If you see a battle pass, that game is fucked. That's how it is. And these battle passes for Call of Duty, even though it's a 1-year game, 1-year cycle game, which was supposed to be a 2-year cycle game, but they lied because they knew that no one's gonna play this shit for 2 years. This game died in like 2 months. So, these battle passes are 2.5 months long, and they're just dead. There's nothing to do in these games. They took out everything that really made you grind for stuff. The prestige system is retarded now. It's the season prestige, and just like there's no motive to play the game anymore. Like you hop on the new season comes out, you play it the first day, you hop on, you download it, you try out the new gun, try the new maps. You can do that in literally in like 2 hours, unlocking all that, and then you can't do anything else until the next season comes out 2 months later. It's a 1-year cycle game. Like you need to have at least once a month seasons, like 1 season each month. 2 maps, 3 maps, because this would not be that hard. You guys had all the maps. If you guys, 2 new maps, 1 remastered, just do that shit and then have, 2 guns or whatever. Or, just long out seasons just ruin the whole flow of the game. Like, you do everything the first day and that's it, and that's the season. The whole season they rely on bundles. And if these bundles were actually nice, people would probably buy it, but these bundles look retarded. These look the worst bundles I've ever seen in my life. So, they can't even do that shit right. But I don't even know what this video is about. I just know this Modern Warfare 2 game, the 2022 one, is awful. No, I'm not gonna say it's awful. Gameplay wise, it's it runs smooth. Like you playing the game runs smooth now. But the thing is, it's a disappointment that what it could have been. And this game is, maybe in a couple of years, no one's gonna really give a shit about this game, and no one's gonna even talk about this Call of Duty, honestly. So yeah, that's the video, guys. Make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to do all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this game was a huge disappointment, and I'll see you guys in the next Modern Warfare 3 that's supposed to come out in a couple months, and I don't know how that shit's gonna go. So, the shit from that game was supposed to be in this game, and they just took it out and made a new game, and now they're gonna just rob us for another $70 or $150 or whatever $1,000 bundles these people put out for these games, because idiots like on the internet buy this shit. People buy this shit, and that's their fault for making it like this. What am I talking about? This game sucks. Thanks for watching the video.
神羅転生